Somaliland is still fighting for its place on the world stage, but celebrate what it's achieved in the 20 years since it split from Somalia. Now, despite having yet to gain international recognition, the state of Somaliland has celebrated 20 years of self-rule. The former British protectorate broke away from Somalia 2 decades ago and set up its own government. Leaders say they're still seeking official status as a sovereign nation and believe the impending secession of southern Sudan could help their cause.
With its traffic jams, Hargeisa in Somaliland looks like any other capital, except that Somaliland does not exist on any map. Internationally, it's considered part of Somalia. Yet it declared its independence 20 years ago. It even has its own currency, the Somaliland shilling. But exchanging it against other currencies is not easy.
6,100. 6,100 for $1.
The Immigration Department is quite proud of this passport, yet the document has no value outside these borders, although some countries may accept it unofficially.
When we issue the Somaliland citizens, they can travel many countries, although it is not recognized by the international community.
An imposing monument in the heart of Hargeisa is a reminder of the independence for which the people here fought so hard. When the British protectorate ended in 1960, British Somaliland united with the former Italian Somaliland. The two territories formed the Somali Republic. But in 1991, the Somali Civil War broke out, splitting the two sides. Since then, there have been highs and lows, but Somaliland now has institutions that function. The stability is very much due to these venerable old men. The Gerti, the elders' advisor, succeeded in obtaining the obedience of the potential warlords.
It is our role to intervene when there is conflict between clans, when there is tension between tribes. It is up to the executive to act. We play the role of mediators.
But Somaliland is heavily armed to ensure its peace. 3 years ago, the city was rocked by car bomb attacks perpetrated by the Shabab militias from Somalia. Living side by side with the chaos reigning in Somalia means that peace is a fragile thing, which is why Somaliland wants international aid so badly. It needs it to ensure stability. But in the 20 years of its existence, no country has recognized it, at least not officially. The president of Somaliland still has hopes.
We are getting more engagement from the international community every day, and we hope this will end up in obtaining recognition for our country.
Somaliland hopes that the fight against al-Qaeda and against piracy will play in its favor and that it will obtain the recognition it so badly wants. And Western powers have been taking quite an interest in this island of stability. After all, it makes an ideal rear base.